to work on the administration and get them to trust you with their students, and then you can start making a difference. And that all comes through time. It's not a overnight, here's the card, call this number and you're going to be helped forever. It is it's a real deep sense of care for a person on a consistent basis that, it's hard to explain. It's hard to explain. That at least I have witnessed. I'm no expert, I'm no psychiatrist or anything like that. I haven't gone to school for that, so I'm not here to give suggestions really. But in my own experiences, it's all been about approaching any situation with anger and frustration. Any situation with anger and frustration is never going to solve anything, no matter how much you actually deeply care for the person. It's got to be nothing but love, and they got to realize that, and then they got to make a choice. Don't talk. Okay, if I got to make a suggestion somewhere, it would be don't talk to them to make them realize. Let that not be your goal. Let that not be your goal. Do not talk to them to make them realize anything. Talk to them and show that you care for them. And just be there for them. I don't know, yeah. And I understand that, Slug Basher, and that's where eventually in one of these conversations, it needs to be I think everybody just needs to, sometimes people gotta learn the hard way. Like, you can't let them bring you down. You need to put yourself always in a position that's going to bring you up. Be around the people who love you and that's going to help pick you up. Sometimes we get put in situations in life where it would be easier for us to leave when we know we shouldn't, and therefore we should probably try to stay and make a difference. Other times when it would be easier to stay, we actually need to leave because of the environment that it creates. But at the same time, no matter what, you got to do what's best for you, not what's best for others. Because at the end of the day, you're living your life. You're not living someone else's. And it's not your job to live in someone else's. It's not your job to fix people. It's your job to love them, to know they're cared for, and that you'll always be there, no matter what. But in doing so, that doesn't mean you can actually, or be there for them. But depending on their attitude, that doesn't mean that it's healthy for you to be alongside with them as they're going through these behaviors. So I don't know, but I just know that the only thing I can say, at least in my life, is that when the goal is to fix something in people, it usually doesn't work out. It usually doesn't work out. And I've got many stories of destructive behavior for myself that can go along with that. And I mean very destructive from my own self. That's why, I love that people love our channel and stuff like that and love our community. But I kind of cringe sometimes when people are like, you're such a good person, Jedi. And I'm just like, you don't know my past. So, I mean, I'm not like, yeah, I shot a guy, past. I haven't even done drugs or alcohol or anything like that. So, it only goes so far, but. But I will say that I am proof that a person can change. But it's got to be their idea. That's why there are people in our community right now that I've always said I will always be there for them. And if they ever need me, they know where to find me. I'll be right here. And I'd be willing to talk to them about anything. There's a lot of people that I love. But at the end of the day, it's their choice. If they don't want me in their life, then that's their choice. I'm not going to make myself be in their life. But I will always be here for them. Even if they want to go back and be like, you know what, my bad. You don't have to tell me that. Like, I just want to enjoy our relationship. That's why I don't stay mad at people. You could double cross me and use me and abuse me, and then later on down the road figure out that maybe that wasn't the smartest idea, come back and I'm not going to be mad. Because I love you at the end of the day, and I think you are a special person. And I think everybody has a good heart in them somewhere. Sometimes it takes others a little bit longer to find it. Turn the other cheek. I turned the other cheek one day, and I kid you not, I ended up mooning someone I didn't mean to. I felt bad. I felt bad for them. They were scarred for life. There was even like one of those movie screams. Ah! You know, and I was just like, I'm sorry. That was meant for someone else. And who is this? That must be Morph. I love how she just decided just to hang out there. Okay. If you would like me to, Slug Basher, if you want to have that conversation with her, I'll get Dobby and we'll hold your hand as you have that conversation. Cause I wanna hold your hand. I want to hold your hand. Oh man, this weekend we were doing some Watch Movie Mojo. I do a lot of Watch Mojo. If y'all see a Watch Mojo on the intranets, I love Watch Mojo. And they did a... I would love to, Jedden. I mean, seriously though, Slug Basher, if you need us, we'll make some time out, and you know, just let us know when you're ready, and we'll be there. We'll be there for you. And I know I might have said, you know, oh, I wish I could talk to her, but at the end of the day, you are gonna have to be the one that's got to do this. This is one of those you can't run from the problem either. And we're here to support you every along the way, and of course be there for you in any capacity that we can. And although I am saying this to Slug Basher, let me take a moment to be serious real quick. Guys, I'm not joking. Dami and I absolutely love you guys. I don't care if you're lurking and you never say a thing in chat, or you're actually in chat and you say a lot of things in chat. I don't care. If you ever need me and Dobby to be there or to be thinking about you or anything like that, if you're a lurker, you just don't want to be known or whatever, send me a DM in Discord. Join our Discord. It doesn't say like, welcome such and such to the, you know, it's very chill in our Discord. Just join the Discord and then send me a DM. And we will, because we absolutely love you, and we think that you're amazing people, and no matter what you're going through in life, we think that you can definitely be an amazing person. Whether you feel like it or not, we believe that you can be, and that you are. And so, if you ever need us on a personal level, if you ever need it, listen, we're small right now. I want to be able to do this while I can, and that is, if you ever need us, we're here for you. No matter who you are. Okay? We're here for you. The whole point of this on stream is to entertain and to have fun and joke around and be entertainment for you. But outside of that, we're here for you on a emotional, personal level. At the end of the day, we're always going to push you to do whatever needs to be done in your life. But at the end of the day, we're going to be here supporting you along the way. We love y'all. Don't forget that ever. Don't forget that ever. And that's why we don't stay mad at people. We always hope for the best of people. We love people, and we want to continue that. Not only in our stream, the reason why we call it bringing communities together is because I want y'all to go in other people's streams. I know that I'm not the only person you watch. You know that I'm not the only person that you watch. And I want y'all to take that idea and spread that into there. And you don't have to give us credit. I'm not here for credit. I'm just here to love. And if you ever need us for anything, we're here for you. And I'm not just me, Dobby too. We're both here for you. We are a family. We are a couple together. So pretty much if you tell me something, it goes through her ear too. So that way both of us can be thinking about you. So I'm telling you, it's a very real thing for me. And it's kind of the reason why I do this. So, and that's why I want to get bigger, because I want to help more. And by helping more people, just essentially show encouragement. And be there for them too. So don't forget that, please. Don't feel like it's a weakness to reach out to somebody. Even if it's not me, if it's just someone that you're close to, don't feel like it's weakness to reach out to somebody, because it's not. It's actually, you know how much strength it takes to do that? Like, it's insane. So, it's my one tangent for the day. Okay? Now where's my beer? I'm sorry. That was a joke. Not the whole thing, never mind. Hugs. Oh. I feel it. It feels good. Feels right. So I see KP and Sluggy B, just constantly chitter-chatting in chat. But they said that they were going to play. I don't understand. What is going on? I am going to become a little crybaby if y'all don't get in here. And I will whine until y'all get in here. That is a threat, and I promise you. Is that how that goes? No. That is not a threat. That's a promise to you. There it is. Got it. Okay, I need to get back to work, says Llama. Nice. I said I was getting ready for the talk. Oh, okay. Okay, you're excused. KP, you're not. I said I was eating. Hey, listen, I'm a streamer, okay? I eat and play all the time. You don't even have to talk to somebody, so you can just be like, and people will be like, that's not rude at all. But when I do it, people are like, oh my god, look at the size of his mouth. I like big food and I cannot lie. All you other mouths can't deny. Dumb in the sandwich walks in. Never mind. I don't really know where I was going with that. I just try to take that I like big butt song and apply it to anything that I can. Whether it's I like big butts and I cannot lie, or it's I like big holes and I cannot lie. I have to be careful where I use that one though. I like big books and I cannot lie. I like tiny books and I cannot lie. I like tiny books and I cannot lie. Our other big ones can't deny. I like big tapestries and I cannot lie, because tapestry is very nice. Very pretty. Especially the big ones. Go into a room and it's like, boom, you're like, oh, look at the size of that. Look at the size of that tapestry. And you're just like, that's some good tapestry. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Am I rambling? Oh, I'm trying to think. I said a joke to Dobby the other day, and I was like, okay, that's funny. I don't care who you are. I'm trying to think of what the joke was. Oh, I remember what it was. Okay. So, this is the joke that I told Kelly the other day. And so she was talking about work. And she works with another gentleman. And this gentleman is married, has kids, and stuff like that. So what ended up happening was the guy brought his kids to work. And they were talking about, like, at home, the son's all about the hugs, you know? He's all about the hugs. He likes when daddy walks in, get that great big hug. But he's of the age, the teenage age now, young teen. I think he's like 13 maybe. And to the point where if they are in public, there are no hugs from parents. There are none. And so what he ended up doing was, while he was talking to Dobby there, he just grabbed his son and just started being like, oh. Of course, embarrassing the crap out of the kid. And of course, the kid the whole time was going, oh, daddy, no. And Dobby's just sitting back there laughing at the guy. Just sitting back there laughing. And so she'll tell me about this because she's like, you know, he's at the age where, you know, he doesn't want to get hugs from his parents. And he's embarrassed when the parents give him hugs in public. And I said, yeah, my parents are like that. And she thought about that for a second and said, my parents? Wait, your parents are like that with you? I said, yes. You know, when they see me at a distance, like, oh, Jedi. And I'm like, Mom, hey. You know, and Dobby was like, I could see that. I can see that. I said, yeah, it's always awkward when, like, you know, you see them and you're like, hey, Dad, hug time. And he's like, son, me and your mom had the bedroom door shut for a reason. You know, it just, moments like that, they just, I don't know, they don't appreciate hugs. Just. So, anyways, that's my joke. And if you didn't get that, then go back and listen to it. Try again. I also had another joke this weekend that was really funny, but I asked Dobby if I could share that joke on stream, and she said no. So, sorry. It was apparently too, I think she said it was too gross. I don't know. CKP, if you had Bojangles, you'd be done eating right now. And you'd be playing. With Bojangles is amazing. You'd be like, I just can't stop. And then you'd be like, oh crap, where'd all the food go? It'd be like, it's gone. Oh, well, at least I can play now. You know what I mean? I tell you, if one of your Europeans person, your Europeans, whatever, if y'all ever come to my edge of the town, I gotta take you to some places. And I will show you magic. I'll show you all the wonderful things in life. Let KP finish her so she can burn herself. You think that's my concern? I'm just joking. Don't burn yourself. Don't do that. I hear it's bad. Because I will show you the world. Yeah. Because I can show you the world. Although that song, a Magic Carpet Ride song, a whole new world. Sorry, a whole new world. I always feel that's a little bit about sex. That's just, you know, I'll take you over, sideways, and under on a magic carpet ride to a whole new world. Yeah, let's go. You know, he's a player. I'm just saying. I just always felt that. Maybe that's just me. Disney is all about sex, baby. Because they're all about that sex. About that sex. No trouble. No, I have no good version for that one. Don't ruin it, Heidi. How did you get Heidi out of Jedi? I'm still trying to figure that one out. Like, I get it, you know, you mix the I and the D background, you know, it says like Jide or something like that. I get that. But Heidi, you added 2 letters. The 2 letters that aren't even in the name. You just added them because you were like, I'm mother flipping Jess. I'm just like, Jess. That don't make sense. Ding, autocorrect. Well, that's true. Autocorrect can do some weird things. Yeah, like, when we got home, so yesterday when we went on a trip, of course, family came with us, so Dobby's mom sent us a picture that when they got home, a book had been ripped open by one of the doggos. And so her sister replied, "It-oh." And I was reading this off. I was like, look, Dobby, because she was driving, and she was like, oh, that's terrible. And I was like, yeah. I said, your sister just replied. She said, oh, what did she say? And I said, it-oh. And Dobby said, it-oh? I said, yes, it-oh. And then I was like, wait a minute. She's sending in another one. Oh, it was supposed to be uh-oh. Not it-oh. Uh-oh. Got it. That makes more sense. It-oh, though. That was a new one. It-oh. What? Yeah, it-oh. Because why not? Oh! I need y'all's help. I'm not joking about this either. Because I am getting frustrated with the Discord app. I am getting frustrated. When I try to do, like, let's say at Jess, right? When I try to at Jess, I do the at sign, and then I click J. I start talking about Jess, then it comes up Jess. So I click Jess, and it pops into the little text bar at Jess. But then if I hit spacebar, it deletes it. So then I have to delete, hit at Jess again, and then choose her name again. And then I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna hit the spacebar this time. So let me just start typing. I start typing, and then it's like at J H-E-Y, you know, and I'm like, no, I didn't want to, it deleted it again, so I gotta delete it all over again, do at J, and then choose Jess again. I'm just like, why does it do that? Like, how do you get it to where you just at somebody, you click their name, and then you just continue typing? How? The only way that I found out right now is that I have to constantly tap where you're supposed to type next until it shows me this little blinky thing, and then space. If I don't space, it still deletes it. I have to space. Like, I don't understand what I'm doing wrong. So anyways, if anybody has the answer to that, I would greatly appreciate it. Wee, wee, wee. Arrow up or down, maybe? What? Arrow up or down? Huh? I don't follow that. What do you mean? I don't have any arrows. I mean, I choose the right name. choosing the name's not the problem. Like, that does fine. So what I'm doing right here is just lining the road with the foundations, marking out the light, how far it's gonna come out. Yep. I'm trying to see what this pathway is going to look like. Okay, so I need to come over a bit. I have to remember it's got to be 3 wide at some point. So it needs to be 1. So it needs to be 3 wide. So 1, 2, 3. That's the width that it needs to be. Boom. Good. That's actually so close. Dang. Nice. I might could put one right there. Okay. Yeah, it's not bad at all. When the name shows up, if it gives you a different name or an option, I don't know, something weird like that happened to me. I don't know. I just don't know, Slinky B. I mean, you might be right. I just don't have my smartphone with me to try it. You know what I mean? But I try to keep that in mind the next time I type. It's just frustrating. That's all. I mean, it's not like end all be all. But my life is spiraling out of control because I can't figure out Discord app. You know, it's not that. But I would like to figure it out so that I can communicate with you guys a little bit better. Know what I mean? You know what I mean? Okay, so this is not how low it's gonna go. It's actually gonna be much higher than this. It's not gonna go down very far. Boom. Oh. I'm getting to that point, or we're about to tear down the wall. And it's gonna be so sad. I put so much work and effort into that wall, and it's just gonna be gone. Sad. You know what I mean? Just sad. The good news is I'm not over encumbered. Alright, well I am ready to go get our people. So I think once these 23 get done making, I'm done farming right now. Yeah, I'm done farming. We have so many twigs, by the way. If we ever need twigs, we got it. For sure. Oh. Like, how many are in this box? Yeah, look at that. Look how many branches. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So we have 2,145. 2,145 branches. Nice. Cool. We also, I would like to go get more star metal. And if Sluggy B and KP are gonna make it, I'm at least gonna get in stream chat. There we go. Man, and what happened to our Discord? We used to be bouncing in Discord. It's so slow now. I wonder where everybody is. Wait, what? No. Boom. There it is. 86. Let's just go ahead and go make these iron bars. Sounds like a plan to me. Okay. Iron bars are this way. And we still, if we can, we still need a smith dude. Because we only have a 3. Yeah. Wait. Okay, so apparently we're making some hardened steel. I guess that's okay. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna put down these foundation pieces and then I'm just gonna go. And we're gonna go collect some peoples. I don't even know if they're done yet though. That's the weird thing. I hope they are, but we'll see. They're either gonna be finished or they're not. And I'll have to accept it one way or the other. Good, good, good. Well, hey, little Mia. Even Mia came to visit. By I say came to visit, she walked past me, didn't even look at me, and went to the bathroom. Even when I said, hey, Mia, she was just like, I need to pee. Or poop. I don't know. Whatever cats do. I'm going to sit down. I'm actually pretty tired of my legs right now. We did a lot of walking yesterday. Hey, what are you doing? She's like, you're streaming. I am. You gonna go sleep? Are you gonna go sleep? She just stopped this time, looked at me, and was just like, what? The biggest difference between our cats, and don't get me wrong, I think they're equally happy. But you just want to talk about personalities. We left Friday, right after stream, and we came back Sunday evening. I mean, we didn't get home until like 7 o'clock last night. Scully met us at the door when we came in. She's like, hey. Mia didn't even come out. She actually ran from us for the first like 30 minutes. It was like she was scared. She didn't know who we were. But that's like the difference between the two. But once they actually got out, they played with each other. I mean, they were chasing each other through the house forever last night. I mean, it took them a long time. Dobby and I were actually wondering, are we going to be able to get sleep tonight? Because they just got... I was just like, gee whiz. Okay. So we have this little side base over here that someone else built, and I'm actually going to use it to teleport. We do not have a map room yet. So we're going to just borrow this one and use it to teleport over and start... Wait. Oh, I actually have enough. And we're going to start collecting our thralls. Thrall. I think singular. If I remember correctly. I'm actually going to do this. The reason why I'm collecting stone right now is because, although, yes, I don't want to, I don't want to really put down any foundations. I actually want to make some foundations. I didn't realize how much wood I have. And so I'm gonna get some stone to make some foundations. Also, yesterday, while we were at this one place, I forgot to look up the park that we went to. It was a pretty nice park. It wasn't like the greatest park in the world, but it was pretty nice. And they had a disc golf course. Funny thing is, Dobby and I had thought about going and playing disc golf. And then I just decided, it's not that important to me. And so we were just searching for a park that Dobby knew about in that particular area. And we didn't know how to get there. We have a smartphone, but it's only via Wi-Fi, so we can't really use it on the road. And so I didn't have access to like Google Maps. So what we ended up doing was using our GPS, which is like 18 million years old. And that we like got from our parents a long time ago because they got a new one. and we were using our GPS, and it doesn't show water. It doesn't really show water. So we're like, oh. So I looked up this particular city and park, and it just took us to a park. And I told her that too. I said, I don't know where we're going. I said, it said some type of park. We're going there. And so we went, and it ended up being more of a sports facility, which is fine because I had like soccer fields, baseball fields, football field, you know, things like that. But with that said, I looked over it and I said, oh my God. She's like, what? I said, that is a disc golf basket over there. And she's like, really? I said, yeah. I said, I think I accidentally took us to a disc golf course. She was like, well, someone wants to play that. And I was like, I don't. And I actually told her, I said, I think I've looked at this course before online, like a long time ago. And I said, I don't know if it is or not, but I'm pretty sure it's rated really badly. And so I don't think I want to play for fear of losing a disc or something like that. And so we got out and we started looking at it, and I couldn't believe how close together the course was. I mean, they squeezed an 18-hole course into that place. They squeezed an 18-hole course. I was like, holy crap. Not only that, the whole second half was literally the last 9 holes were in a big field. And all they did was they let the grass grow to be like this tall. Like my chest length. And then just mowed like they put a hole in the middle, and then they mowed almost like a lawnmower width fairway to the hole, and then mowed a little circle around it, and then went to the next hole. And that's how they did it. And I was like, are you kidding me? And as soon as we got out there, a guy was looking for a disc, and I helped him look for probably 30 to 45 minutes, and we never found the disc. And I felt bad for the guy. I had my disc in the car. I wanted to give him one of my own, but he did end up finding 2, though. He lost his disc, but found 2 to replace it. So I was like, well, that's good. But it's like I told Dobby. I was like, Dobby, if I lost this particular disc, I don't think there's any 2 that would replace it. And she was like, yeah. So I felt bad for the guy, but he'd already left. I didn't know where he was. And so I wasn't able to do that. What's disc, D-I-S-C, and then golf? Like, you know, like Tiger Woods, golf. Disc golf. But, I mean, no, Tiger Woods doesn't play. He plays regular golf. This is disc golf. Disc golf is a very chill sport. Dobby plays it. I play it. She's not really into it. I am, though. But she enjoys the peacefulness of it. The relaxation. That's a lot to get through. I don't see any other stone around here either. Oh, I see. He finally... Alright, so he's been in here. He's been working a little bit. Because he finally built that. That's funny. Alright, let's go. But yeah, disc golf, for anyone who does not know what disc golf is, it's actually a really cheap sport. Sorry, I've never played it. It's like you think about sports, a tennis racket, for instance. An actual quality tennis racket is going to cost you upwards to $80 to $200. Okay, a quality tennis racket, and yes, that depends on the quality, but a lower quality tennis racket is still going to cost you like $80, $80 to $200. Then on top of that, you might need one. You might need a second one just in case the first one breaks, because tennis rackets, believe it or not, do break. And then you gotta buy strings, and then you gotta buy tennis balls. Unless you came with a pre-string racket, but if you ever come with a pre-string racket and you actually decide to get serious, you'll probably break those strings eventually. So they're not going to last long. For me, pre-string rackets last like one outing and then they break because they're not very good. Actually, there was one time my mom, I kid you not, this is the true story, I swear. My mom bought a racket that was pre-strung and she hated it. And she already had the strings and everything. She just needed to go take it and get it strung, but she didn't want to like waste the strings. So she was like, "Hey son, will you play with my racket and break it in for me?" And I knew exactly what she meant, and I was like, "Yeah." And because I hit with like very heavy topspin, and so I wasn't out there an hour, and I broke those strings. She was like, "Thank you," and then she went and got them strung. It was really funny. was like, no problem, Mom. But, you know, tennis is some people call tennis a pretty cheap sport, but you got to buy balls just about every single time you go out because they're only a couple dollars, but still a couple dollars. You know, I can't tell you. I probably spent hundreds of dollars on tennis balls over the years. And I'm trying to think of like other sports that are supposed to be really cheap. But disc golf to me is like one of the cheapest sports. There are a couple of places privately owned that are pay to play, but a lot of public facilities will just put up a disc golf course. I know around my city has a disc golf course. The city next to us has one. The city next to that city has one. Like, I'm actually surrounded by a bunch of disc golf course. Like, surrounded by a bunch of disc golf course. But all you need is one disc, and you can play. You just need one. And now, if you get a really crappy one, it's only going to cost you like $7. Like, that's your entry fee, essentially. $7, and then you can play. But if you actually get a harder plastic, which is going to last longer, a harder plastic disc, especially if you're casual play, is going to last you. I mean, you can spend $20 on a disc, and it will last you years. One of the first discs that I ever bought in a certain plastic that was a harder plastic, I still use that, and I bought that back in 2012. And here it is, 2018. I still use the disc, and it's my favorite disc. So, I mean, $20, and it's already lasted me 4 years, and it's still going, strong. So, I mean, you think about that. What sport out there can you pay $20 and it lasts you literally that long? Like, there's not a sport. $20. And that's like, and here's the thing. It's not just $20, right? Because you look at like, look at running, for instance. You have regular tennis shoes, and then you have like running shoes, right? So casuals get like regular tennis shoes, cheap, $30, $40. Running shoes cost like somewhere between $100 to $150. And there are some people that get some very specialized shoes that can cost several $100. Even bicycling can go into the thousands of dollars for like professional grade. Well, guess what? In disc golf, the type of plastics that I'm talking about, like that is professional grade. The disc I have is professional grade. Like there's not really a professional grade. It's just your professional disc golf players use the same disc that beginners use. They just might use them in different ways. And that's what makes them great. And so $20. And of course, people like me, I get more. So I have spent over the years though, I have spent and collected, I have around like 14 discs. So I've spent around $100, $150 over since I very first started playing back in 2011. And I still have all those discs. And I still use all those discs. And that to me is just crazy. And the reason why I got so many discs was because, one, you can afford it incrementally. And then number two is, let's say Sluggy B has never played and wants to. I now have a bunch of discs and I can be like, here. And I can make suggestions like, I think this disc would be good for you. This disc would be bad for you. Don't throw this disc. Go play, Wolf. So, like, I love disc golf. And it's a casual sport, too. It's meant to be relaxing, like fishing. It's just meant to be relaxing. It's just, you're supposed to go out there and just enjoy the time with friends. Just great. That's cool, yeah. Yeah, let me look up something real quick. My favorite disc golf place. Man, that's such a bad. funny thing is, this is a beautiful place, but unfortunately, all the pictures are very low quality. Let me see if I can find, Gee, they're all such terrible quality. Like, I'm talking about like 300 by 200 quality pictures. I'm just like, really? Ugh. That is not high quality at all. HD, maybe? HD. No, that didn't work. They're still crap. I just want to see the picture. Don't take me to the webpage. It took me to the webpage. Copy. All right, so let me put it in Discord real quick and then share. Show and tell. I'm back, says Llama. Welcome back. All right, so let me show you this real quick, because this is amazing. So this is one of the holes of one of my favorite disc golf plays. This is the actual disc catcher. When you throw the disc hits the chains and it falls in the basket. That's how you know that you scored or not scored, but you like that's putting it in. Like, imagine a golf ball going in the hole. Like that's how you know that hole is over. That's disc golf. You got to get in the chains and it's got to fall in. But this is one of my favorite disc golf courses of all time. Set up in the mountains. It's got a central pond. It's not really a lake. It's just a little pond. And it's absolutely beautiful. Now, you see another disc golf catcher back there. You don't throw across the lake here. This is actually, I know what hole this is. This is not that hole. But there is only one hole where you actually got to throw across the lake to that disc golf basket over there. It's kind of cool. But yeah, people can go out there fish and stuff. You just got to watch out for them. I don't know, it's just a lot of fun. I love it. But just imagine, like, all you do is you just walk, you chill, and you enjoy the scenery. It's nice. It's just nice. It's just nice. That's disc golf. So, yeah. Oh, man. Okay. So we're almost encumbered. I might as well get a little bit of still while I'm here. I think we got a carpenter named Carpenter. So the lake is filled with disc. The lake probably has some disc in it, yeah. But they've done a good job. It used to just be like the edge of the water just goes in, but then they put some forage up around it. And so there's actually like a little bank where it can like float on the water. If you actually throw a disc and it lands flat on the water, it will actually just float. But the problem is it has to land flat because there's a lip underneath the disc about that deep. And that can create a suction to keep it afloat. But if it ever like turns on its side or anything like that, yeah, they sink. Although I think they do make discs that actually float. Come on, big boy. Yep, come on. Who's that? That guy's dead. Yay. Yeah, I saw that. It made me very happy, to be honest with you. Come on. Nothing. Are you kidding me? There's some. Yeah, I was expecting a little bit more steel than that. I'm glad y'all had fun, llama. Yeah, we'll take the brimstone. I don't really think we need bark. Yeah, I love it when our community people get together. Sorry, I have to turn the light out. Oh. They haven't made a way to fight in this game yet. With a actual light on your head or something. Alright, let's do that. That. Good, good, good. So the reason why I'm getting more steel is because, like, we need hardened steel as well. We need more. I thought I heard something. I'm gonna go check that real quick. I did hear something. I knew it. I knew it. She's in. Yay! I'm excited. Just in case you don't know what I'm talking about, KP joined the Discord. I thought in that fight I heard some beeping. I was like, that sounds Discord-like. Just leave it to KP to interrupt my stream. Welcome everybody, KP to the hizzy. Since I say that apparently.
Watch out.
Watch out. You're dead, son. We need a retreat in Greece or Spain or something. Or America. You can come visit Dobby and I anytime.
So I can carve it on your fire. For the north. Steel and sparks. Evil will have your heart out on.
Dang it. Here we go. He's dead now. Yeah, it's a lot harder when I don't hit as hard because of the build that I'm doing. Ooh, nice. Let's take that out. Put it right there. Nice. And that is that's a pretty dangerous place to be in right now. I think we killed every single one of them. I'm not sure. We'll find out. How far are you from Miami? No comment. Whoa, it didn't kill everybody. Don't forget Payp. Apparently that's your name now. Payp. I hope you're doing good today. What I think I was trying to say was, don't forget, we got some dark dye. Don't forget about that. No problem. I think it was really Blood Rage who who enabled us to get that. So that was nice. I have a friend there, and I'm gonna visit her soon. Really? How long? How long, Zelama? How long are you going to be visiting her? Oh, it's me. That's me. Why is that making a noise now?
Oh, die.
What? Oh, okay. I gotta fix that. It's kind of funny though. I don't know if y'all hear that beeping noise. If you did hear it, you're not going crazy. What is that? Oh, it's my push to talk. But it, how do I not make it, like, it's making a noise. How do I get it to not make a noise? Like, I don't mind push to talk. I just wish, you know, it didn't make a noise. Keybinds, notifications, Oh, because it's not in streamer mode. Oh! Okay, how do I get it out of streamer? Or how do I put it in? Does anybody know Discord? How do you get into streamer mode? Streamer mode. Yeah, for some odd reason, it didn't put me in the streamer mode this time. I love how it even says, you're playing Conan Exiles right now. Yes, I am. I'm actually streaming it. Streamer mode, there it is. Enable. Ah, there it goes. Yay, no noise. That's why I haven't really heard it in the past. It's because usually it's not on. Okay, I have 91 still bars. I want a little bit more. Most importantly, though, I'm getting some all. Yes, llama, all. Suck it up. It depends on how much money I had. Depends on how long. Like, I mean, what is your planned time? So what I'm doing is essentially you throw a bomb in the middle, and then you have them go around the, like, they don't know to avoid it, essentially. They don't know to avoid it. All they care about is attacking you. That's just the way they're written in the code. So all you have to do is, like, keep running around, and then they just die. So I tried to tell Jess to do it one day, but... Volatile Aeon subscribed for the tier 1 sub 2 months in a row. Volatile. Man, you sure know how to make me blush. Sure know how to make me blush. And you do make me blush. In and out of stream, you make me blush. I mean, what? Thank you so much for that. Get some hearts in chat for Volatile Aeon. I would certainly appreciate that. Oh, how you doing, man? How you doing? Well, later on, Llama, I can tell you what state I'm in. And then you can see if it's possible or not. How about that? Going back to what you were saying earlier. Packing for a much-needed vacation. I hear you, man. Where are you going? And is there anything, and I do mean this seriously, is there anything that I can do to help make your day special before you go on this vacation? You say much needed, which means that you're ready to get away. So what can I do to help kick that off? Salem for a week? Wait, what? Well, it's talking about like, just keep streaming. You make my days go quicker. Oh, I appreciate that. This is Subliminal. How are you doing today? I keep frostbiting up north. What am I missing? Clothes. Okay, Mister. Look at your what you're wearing. Okay. This armor, for instance, has a little sunshine. That sunshine means it's supposed to help me keep cool. If it has a little like snowflake, that means it's supposed to help you keep warm. So you want to wear armor that has a little snowflake on it. You're just not wearing warm clothes, plain and simple. But that's okay. It's not that hard to make warm clothes. Just do a little bit of research. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Salem, Massachusetts. Oh, Salem, you know, where like the witches and stuff are. You might see Morrowind there, actually. I missed. You know, Agaster says, dang, no politics? No, believe it or not, Agaster, the internet doesn't do well with politics. There's not the maturity. That reach is insane. Hang on. I need to not die. I don't have the build that I used to have for survivability. Oh, I attracted another guy. Shoot. There we go. Okay. We're good now. Come on. Good. But there's major breaking news. Sorry. I appreciate that, though. Dark dye? Wait, you said not dark dye. It was black dye specifically, right? KP? I think I might have said that wrong earlier. Whatever dye that you're looking for, we have it now, is what I meant. Because I just found dark dye, and then it hit me. Wait a minute. It wasn't dark dye. I think it was black dye. And Mrs. Subliminal says, thank you for the tip. No problem. Of course, any more questions, Subliminal, and I'd be happy to answer if I can. If not, we have some knowledgeable people in chat that are amazing, and so. And then Volto says, yeah, Halloween starts up there on the 1st. Nice. You know, the 1st, everybody. I don't want to say anything, you know, while she's here. She's not here right now, so I will. But, guys, guess what special day the 1st of October is? Take a wild guess what the 1st of October is. B-Day. Hey, Mark Pace, how are you doing? Kind of. But not for me. You're not wrong, but not for me. October 1st is Dobby's birthday. She might get a brand new sock. I don't know. So, for your girlfriend? She's not my girlfriend. And Dobby don't know about my girlfriend. Don't say that, Mark Pace. I'm just joking. I'm happily married. I'm happily married. I don't have a girlfriend. Mark Pace trying to get me in trouble. Hey, Croner! He said, yeah, that's what I meant. Ah, I'm just messing with you, dude. I thought it was a good joke, actually. I'm stuck with no... I might just be dead. I'm dead. Yep, they got me. Good for them. That was a legit death. Again, when I say I got stuck, what ended up happening was you had two people. I was trying to use the bridge to essentially do what they did to me. And that is only get like one at a time. But what ended up happening was they packed the bridge, and then two guys came around from the other way, and they just made a circle around me. And I couldn't get out of it. Good for them. That was legit. I'm good, but stuck at work, so that's okay. Gotcha, Croner. Gotcha. So yeah, we gotta figure out a way to celebrate that. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. She's kind of all over the place. Everything that she wants to do are things that, like, not only, like, I hate to say this, but not only that I don't enjoy, but that I don't think we both could do because of price and stuff like that. So, which I don't mind, because then I'm like, you go have fun, and I'll just stay back here and shake my booty for stream. So I'm just gonna let her do her thing, and she's gonna be very happy. So, yeah. But I'll be here. Unless she changes her mind, which is possible. No, no, no. Zoink. Yep, yep, yep. Back at you. Ah! There we go. Come on. Oh, climbing gloves. Okay. Now let me see here. I need to get those there. Pickaxe. That. Yep. And then water. That there. Food there. We're good. Let's actually go ahead and repair that. Doing well, doing well. Minus, you know, the death. And guys, don't forget in 30 minutes. 30 minutes. We got cheers coming up, y'all. We got cheers coming up. For anyone who does not know what cheers is, it is an exciting time. It's a way to give back, to give thanks to our community. But also it's a time for you to sit back, relax, and enjoy an amazing video that I've created. Probably one of Croner's favorite videos of all time. Every time it comes on, Croner just moans in a very sexual way. It's kind of interesting. I don't judge him though, you know. And yeah, like I can't wait to experience that with you guys. So. Isn't that right, Croner? Good. Again, I'm just collecting still. The more still that they have on them, the better my time gets. And then I'm going to head out. And then we're going to go back, put all our still up. Ooh. Yeah, let's take some thick lighters. I'll tell you, this city is also really good for blessing people, if you know what I mean. I still can't believe I'm not over encumbered. That's insane. Wine as well. And we have alcohol poisoning ×4. Well, that's not good. Hopefully we survive the alcohol poisoning. I don't want to fight while there's alcohol poisoning going on. But I am going to dance. And then I actually need to go take care of something real quick before cheers. So I'll be right back.